الله والله والله والله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر الخالق البارئ المصور الغفار القهار الوهاب الرزاق الفتاح العليم القابض الباسط الخافض الرافع المعز المذل السميع البصير الحكم العدل اللطيف الخبير الحليم العظيم الغفور الشكور العلي الكبير الحفيظ المقيت الحسيب الجليل الكريم الرقيب المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود المجيد الباعث الشهيد الحق الوكيل القوي المتين الولي الحميد المحصي المبدئ المعيد المحيي المميت الحي القيوم الواجد الماجد الواحد الأحد الصمد القادر المقتدر المقدم المؤخر الأول الآخر الظاهر الباطن الوالي المتعالي البر التواب المنتقم العفو الرؤوف مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المقسط الجامع الغني المغني المانع الضار النافع النور الهادي البديع الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Today, inshallah, we'll be talking about the next name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is Al-Khabir. Al-Khabir means the acquainted or the all-aware. Al-Khabir is the one who is acquainted with everything, inner and outer. He is the one who has the perfect knowledge and understanding of the real condition, the internal qualities, and the meaning of why everything is created in such a way. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala calls himself Al-Khabir multiple times in the Qur'an. 6 times in the Quran specifically. We can see in Surah Baqarah many times, Wallahu bima ta'maluna khabir. Wallahu, and also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala switches it, Wallahu khabirun bima ta'malun. Inna Allah kana aliman khabira. Inna Allah kana bima ta'maluna khabira. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions it also many other times in the Quran. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is aware of everything. He knows about everything, and he has an understanding of all inner states, of all internal qualities, of all outer qualities, of all outer states, and the meaning of everything in general. Al-Khabir comes from the root khabara, which points to 2 main meanings, which is, number 1 is to know or to be aware of something, or to understand the reality or the inner nature of something. The second main meaning is to test or prove something, or try to experience by results of the inner knowledge. And we can see this root multiple times in the Quran, in like 52 times in the Quran in 4 different ways. Some examples are akhbarukum, khubran, akhbaraha. So we can see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Khabir, and he is the one who has encompassed the innermost and the hidden realities of things and outward realities of other things as well. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also mentions different ayahs where he talks about himself being Al-Khabir. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah An'am, وَهُوَ الْقَاهِرُ فَوْقَ عِبَادِهِ وَهُوَ الْحَكِيمُ الْخَبِيرُ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ever over his servants, and he is the wise, and he is Al-Khabir, he is acquainted with all knowledge. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the ultimate awareness and the ultimate knowledge that no one can have. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's knowledge encompasses everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows about all things that will occur, have occurred, and will occur. And He knows what will occur between affairs of the entire creations, not only humans. And there is nothing that is hidden from Azza wa Jal, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah Azza wa Jal paired His name Al-Khabir with the attribute of the knowing. We can see this Al-Alim, Alim and Khabira. We can see this many times in the Qur'an. Now, how this name is so good, but now how can we live by this name? Number one, remind yourself of Al-Khabir. Be comforted by Al-Khabir. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Khabir. Al-Khabir is the only one who knows about you, is all aware about you, knows what you're hiding, knows what you want, knows what you need, knows what is in you, and knows what you put something where. So let this amaze you in any time, times of hardship and times of ease. And remind yourself to not get too attached to this world and material things that won't last forever. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, even in the Qur'an, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does the creation, Him, and He's talking about us or His other creations, that does He not know that I am Al-Khabir and I am Al-Latif, Al-Latif and Khabira. And number two, know that Al-Khabir will inform you. Not only that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will inform you of all your deeds, on that day He will see every single person's deed. There has been more than 8 billion plus people living on this earth, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the exact number, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Khabir. He will inform you of what you used to do and what other people used to do and what people in your family used to do and what people in your home used to do, people in your neighborhood, people in your country, so on and so forth. So remember that each day, let it motivate you to do good deeds and more good deeds. And when next time you pray salah, you should ask for forgiveness in this life so that you can be saved from His punishment in the next. And number three, and the last point, is that understand the reality of the world. And there's a saying from the Prophet ﷺ, like when the Prophet ﷺ was walking through like a market, and he was hearing that there was a dead lamb with very short ears, and then he took the ear, and then he saw someone saying, who wants you to have this for 1 dirham? Because at that time any meat was very valuable. So then the people said around him, we would not like to have it even if it was less than a dirham. So why are they saying this? Because they said even if it was alive, we do not want any defect on it. And because we know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what happened to this animal or what you did to this animal, or even if you did not kill it in the proper manner. So this is why we should understand the reality of this world, and we should pay attention to everything, even when someone gives us something, even when someone's selling us something, even when we're giving someone else something, make sure that it is good, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will inform you on the day of judgment that you gave this thing to this person. Did you really want to give it, or did you just want to give it away because it was something that you did not need, or it was something that you did not care about? So we should keep this in mind. And jazakallahu khairan. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Allahu Allahu Allah.